As a longtime fan of the entire Dragon Ball series, I've always wondered, what are those symbols on Goku's clothing? Or maybe I've wondered, is Goku's fighting style even real? In this video, I'll explain the real world influences behind Son Goku, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and let's get to it. The story of Son Goku starts with him landing on Earth from the planet Vegeta, and he is taken care of by his non-biological grandfather, Son Gohan. He had learned martial arts from his grandfather and went on a quest to find the Dragon Balls after he died. Years later, Goku would train with various teachers from Master Roshi all the way up to Whis, a powerful angel assigned to Beerus. Goku's goal is to challenge the strongest opponents out there, and he defeats the most powerful villains in the universe in his spare time. Just so you know, Goku's name and traits are mostly based on the character Sun Wukong, aka the Monkey King from the popular folklore Journey to the West. Sun Wukong was a monkey who traveled with his companions to obtain the Buddha Sutras from India. This journey is what inspired the overall concept for Dragon Ball, as it's all about going on a journey to find the 7 Dragon Balls. Goku has many interesting details that's taken directly from the Monkey King. For example, the name Sun Wukong translates to Monkey Awakened by Emptiness. Goku pretty much embodies his name very well, since he's just so simple and pure that he really doesn't have that many issues in life. And another interesting thing is that Goku's full name, Son Goku, is a Japanese interpretation of Sun Wukong, a name that's originally Chinese. Goku's signature items like the Power Pole and the Flying Nimbus originated from Sun Wukong's arsenal as well. Wukong's pole is called Ruyi Jingu Bang, and his Nimbus is called the Jindon Yun. In the Dragon Ball intro, you can see Goku doing somersault with his Nimbus cloud, which is how the Monkey King rides his Nimbus. And apparently, he can travel 33,554 miles in one somersault as well. Plus, the Monkey King's giant pole can become very small or can extend to amazing lengths. But the only thing is that you never see Goku's power pole become large in weight like Sun Wukong's weapon can. For the most part, you'll see Goku wear weighted orange and blue clothing known as a gi in martial arts. Gi is what I mean. Gi are the clothing martial artists train in, and it comes with a belt that reflects your level of skill in that martial art. From Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super, Goku goes through 11 uniforms. At first, he starts out with a purplish gi, and when Dragon Ball Z ends, he's wearing an all blue gi as well. One could say that he wore the blue gi at the end of the series, as it might symbolize that they're living in more peaceful times. But I don't know. In the comment section, try to explain why Goku is wearing a blue gi at the end.
Turtle emblem, neat! Although I was hoping that since I've been training under you, I'd get to wear your symbol now, you know?
On Goku's gi, you may have noticed some sort of symbol or kanji on the uniforms. The first kanji Goku receives is from the turtle hermit Master Roshi, which simply means turtle on the front of his gi. When Goku trains with the King Kai, he receives an even better uniform with another symbol on his back, which says Kaio, and it translates to King of Worlds. The symbol that he wears in the Namek arc says Go, and it means wisdom or enlightenment. One could say that Goku wears the Go symbol at that point because he officially becomes a master martial artist from then on. Dragon Ball the anime was heavily martial arts oriented, while Z and Super only had glimpses of authentic martial arts. Before a fight, you'll see Goku enter into a stance called a horse stance, which is a real pose in Kung Fu. The horse stance primarily builds holding strength, keeping your body steady and solid through the range of motion when fighting. Also, Goku's fighting style is based on Bruce Lee's fighting style, Jeet Kune Do, and this is somewhat shown in Dragon Ball Super. Toriyama put Bruce Lee's signature attack in one of the episodes too. In Resurrection F, Goku does the 1-inch punch to Golden Frieza, showing the difference of power between the two. Another reference you may see is from Whis, as he takes a stance that is similar to Yip Man, Bruce Lee's master. Now let's talk about Goku's signature attack, the Kamehameha Wave. The Kamehameha Wave is Goku's special attack that he learned from Master Roshi. Pretty much, it's a key wave attack that uses one's spiritual energy to make an explosion. Here's the real influences behind the Kamehameha Wave. The name Kamehameha comes from the Hawaiian king named Kamehameha I. Apparently, King Kamehameha was a great warrior and leader that unified all of Hawaii, and legend goes that he overturned a giant stone that weighed about 2.5 tons. But that's just how the legend goes. Now, on to the final topic in this video, Ultra Instinct. Goku awakens his power during the Universal Tournament arc to fight Jiren and Kefla. Goku is able to react without thinking by dodging and could attack without hesitating as well. This ultimate state of being is something Bruce Lee used to talk about in his books. The highest level of a martial artist is when one can strike and move without hesitation. This empty state of mind is called Mushin, and one can achieve this by trying to separate their authentic self from random emotions of fear, anger, and their ego. This can be practiced outside of martial arts training, as some Zen masters and profiling artists have achieved this state in their lifetime.